John, great to have you as part of the program this morning, and not only we welcome you on, but we're also welcoming back Julius. How is he for today's outing?
Good morning, Aidan. He's well. He's bigger and stronger and more ornery than he's ever been.
Well, geez, that'll say something. What's he done in the interim? I heard he was, doing a bit of farm work?
Yeah, he's just been out on a sheep station, and he was getting to the stage where we had to do something with him, really. So we've brought him up quietly. He's been on the walker and swimming and so forth. So and he's gradually, the speed work, we're just putting to him quietly and gradually. His track gallop at Tiara was satisfactory, and he worked up the other day on the course proper at Cambridge with Jason riding. Jason does rides him probably 3 times or more a week, and we're very happy with him.
Okay, we're just having a look at vision of his exhibition gallop at Te Aroha. John, it can't be easy getting a horse who's had those injury problems, has been spending a long time out, and just getting him to fever pitch. How ready is he for today?
Well, you could probably, I said it before actually, he's an All Black having a sabbatical because of injury. And, it might take a game or two to get him focused. But in saying that, he's been working with his ears pricked and doing everything we wanted him to do. And we haven't locked him up in cotton wool. We've put the pressure on him. So, his counties, as he does, he jumps well. Counties, big long straight. If we can be handy enough and get a break, well, let's see how he runs home. And I think that his determination and so on and his aggressiveness is still there. So, I think we'd like to see him run a very positive race.
You'd expect the All Black to come back and play pretty well because class is permanent, and I guess it's the same with Julius. Just tell us, John, what sort of led to because I think he was retired, wasn't it? What happened? What was the reason for that? What was the injury?
He struck his tendon, and we had there was an issue with that, and we thought, well, a tendon is those situations are not good. So we, as we did with Marseille and a few other nice horses, we retired them. But this guy, he's just demanded to come back into the fold, and we've done what he's wanted, and he's reacted positively. So we don't have any at this stage any problems and any issues with his legs.
Well, it says a fair bit about the horse himself too, doesn't it, John? Just for punters at home weighing it up, you see a $2 favourite in Mars. I mean, they see a class horse like Julius out there around that $6 mark. If it was you, what would you be doing? How would you advise punters to play this one?
Swing the gold coin.
We want more than the gold coin back, John. We need the big dollars. What do we do?
Well, it depends on, maybe you could make some money, but it's pretty hard in this industry at the moment. But with him, you could be seeing him in betting and so forth on him. He's got to be worth a lazy dollar or two both ways. Okay,
I understand that. Heading forward, John, safely through today. I think you've talked Concord Railway. Is that the early aims?
Yeah, well, he's got his nomination in for the railway. We've got the Concord and the Darley in the past, so they're good spaced out races. So we can just go along short steps and keep him happy and keep him on the go and make sure that he's sound. Because there's no way we would race him if we didn't think he was able to race.
Absolutely, John, and we appreciate that as well. And it's just great to see him back. I think people are pretty excited. How about you? How excited are you to see him back on the racetrack?
Every time I talk about him, I get the shivers or the hair stands up in the back of my neck. He's one of those guys that in his stalls, you get the track, he'll either tread on you or look down and tread on your foot. He squashed one of the boys up against the wall the other day, and I said, well, just wait, because he'll let you go. Otherwise, if you try and push him, he'll just push you harder. And he moved off and let the guy out. So he's pretty dominant and, a very intimidating horse to anybody that shows that any weakness, he'll take advantage of it.
Oh, good, yeah. Well, we wish you all the best with them. John, before we let you go, you had another couple of runners in but pulled them out. When will we see those couple of horses next on race day?
Yeah, unfortunately, unacceptable. Yeah, quite a temperature this morning, so it was not worth that. And Athena Baby's never worked as well in his life. And yesterday morning, he blew out in the heel with a foot abscess, which he never showed any sign of. So tough horse, and he'll. Unfortunately, we missed this run, but he once we get him over that, which be in a few days. So we'll look for another race for him. As to unacceptable. Yeah.
Okay. Could Waikato Cup, is that now in doubt a little bit with Athena Baby?
Oh, no. It's just it blew out yesterday morning. So, he's very, very lame, but when it released and we published him, he's as good as gold. But, we didn't want to, 100%, so we had to pull him out of today.